Hey, what is up, guys? Double T here with the gameplay commentary Shogun 2 Total War. Back after a while, after like a 2-month long break, just trying to get you guys another commentary video. Anyway, let's start off with this battle. So I'm actually gonna put it in slow motion so I can get all the units out. Here are 4 units of Yari Cav right there, and I think I have two units of Great Guard and one more unit of Yari Cav. And let's look at the rest of my army. So I have 5 units of Bow Warrior Monks. In the front there I have 4 units of Naginata Samurai, 2 units of Katana Samurai in the back, the Jin, and with one of my allies, I have 2 units of Yari Cav right there, and another 2 units of Yari Cav. He has, of course, Advanced Bodyguard, and these 5 units of Naginata Warrior Monks. And in the front right here, he has a really large amount of Bow Warrior Monks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 units of Bow Warrior Monks. And I actually did forget about this Naginata Warrior Monk unit. And he has a Fire Rockets unit. Now for my other ally, he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 2 units of Great Guard, I guess, and 2 units of Yari Cav. Cannot count that real quick. And 2 units of Katana Samurai right there. Some more Katana Samurai, and most likely a mixture of Bow Warrior Monks. I think I saw some Bow Samurai in there. I do not feel like doing the whole army setup, but here's some more units of Yari Cav for I guess I don't know how to pronounce his name. That unit of Fire Rockets. Some Bow Warrior Monks right here. Long Yari Shigaru. Never even heard of that before, but because it's my first time fighting, is some Nodachis and Katana Samurai. And I guess I'm not facing this guy, but he has more Bow Warrior Monks. A very heavy spear build with barely any actual sword units. He has of course Fire Rockets just like everybody else except for me, and that Great Guard unit and this Great Guard unit, and 2 units of Naginata Warrior Monks and Nodachi Samurai. And last but not least, here's this. He has Katana Samurai right there, Katana Samurai right there, Katana Samurai. What is that? Matchlock Samurai. He has these 4 units, or 2 units of Great Guard most likely right there, and 2 units of Yari Cav. I'm thinking, yep, there you go. And there is the army setup. And last but not least, I forgot about the European cannons that do not really cause me that much trouble because he did not position them right. As you see, you cannot shoot. You cannot go, in the range of or the arc that bows go in. So anyway, here we go with the first skirmish fight. I mean, not first skirmish fight, but first cav fight of this battle. You can see that I noticed that his cav is trying to flank around my forces. So I'm going to take them and do a charge against his guys with my cav. So you can see them lining up right here, and soon I'm about to do a cav charge. And I did not need that much support except for this guy right here, who I was going to use to flank around. But of course, you're going to be able to see that in 1 second when I start to charge my guys forward. Here they go. Hopefully I can get you guys this close up right here, and this is weird. Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, I took those units back for a second, and I said, okay, never mind. I'll just go ahead and charge. And so I end up charging into the side of his guys, or I think he's going to turn them around any second now. Nope, he's just going to let me charge into the side. Well, almost did, and that would have been a lot more effective if I just charged to him without them really being able to take it in a good position. That sounds weird. But here comes my Great Guard unit that I wanted to try and flank around. Hopefully he's going to come really fast so we can get to other parts. Let's see what's going on in the rest of the battle here. We can see that there's a skirmishing fight happening between Faz, I'm going to call him Martinez, between Martinez, Bow Warrior Monks, and these guys, Bow Warrior Monks, I'm guessing. And over here you can see that he is, who is he? He is trying to... Tempest is actually trying to flank around, who was actually the host of this battle. A great host, by the way. Tempest is trying to flank around and hit the back because these 2 guys are actually double teaming this one guy. So he was trying to get them that support. And I guess, you can see over this side we're still in this cav battle. And here we go. Luckily in time, I just got to show you that this Great Guard unit just hit the side. A devastating attack attack, just breaking the morale of all these units here. And you can see that they are starting to waver, and these units probably would have survived without it, but Bloodo lost a lot more men. You can see how many units that Great Guard killed. Let's see right here. Where's that Great Guard unit I just put in? Here we go. He killed 9 units in that charge and lost 3 so far. Wow, that is a lot. Just game 1 Chevron. That's nice. And this game 4. And not just game 4, but just came for Chevron. So there we go. We just routed or took out all of his cav, and now I gained complete cav superiority over my opponent named Takeda Kotaru, who I end up being teammates with in another battle. But I will show you that next. Anyway, you can see that they're now starting to realign their guys and basically just in sort of a defensive formation, but I think they're more wanting to do a skirmish first and then going to charge down to take out his guys. Even though with the support, with them already, I think they actually really had a pretty good chance of taking out those guys. Oh yeah, here we go with the cat fight over here between Martinez guys and I'm just calling him Dota. Between Martinez and Dota, you can see that Martinez is having a pretty troublesome time trying to take out his cap until he does get that support, I guess, of this other unit. But he actually is getting stuck on this Dota's Yari Cav unit, and so we were trying to band all together, and he finally routed those units, and now they're just going to face his Yari Cav unit, and I am just guessing taking them out since that is 4 against 1. So anyway, let's start off over here. Now I start to say maybe I'll go and try and help you with my cab units. That's what I was thinking, but I realized that probably wouldn't be really that helpful, noticing how many spears he has. I was thinking of maybe charging, but that's very stupid. So instead, I end up moving these Bow Warrior Monk units, and align them right there, so they can take shots to the side. Anyway, we can see over here that wow, yeah, that those 2 units end up leaving, and now they're starting to finally waver this unit. And it is, since it is windowed, of course, after fighting so many guys, fighting. I'm guessing these 2, but they probably were fighting those 4. Those 2 earlier. So let's see that. Oh, now he is let's see. Now Dota's fire rocket actually started to fire into Martinez Yari Cavs, but I don't think that really did a good effect, or maybe it did. And that unit that's starting to waver and just routed. Oh wait, never mind. Still starting to waver, and let's see if he can get his cav out in time. Now the fire arrows are going out, and that's not doing that much damage since they are in loose formation. And I think it's because they're uphill. I'm not really sure about uphill and downhill with bow units, so I'm just trying to take a wild guess over here. But anyway, now I'm going to take the remaining cab that survived that cab battle over here, where you can see the mass amount of bodies that actually racked up after that battle. It's just carnage at its best. And I'm sure you will see carnage later on in this battle. But anyway, I'm now going to take these surviving cab units and it's about to charge them into these European cannons and trying to get rid of his bow units. And you can see how this is going to turn out in a second. And we really didn't talk about this, but since I really did make this charge, since I did notice that he was taking his cab around and going for an attack against his general, and a pretty good plan at first until his other units trying to sort of got in the way of that, and I'm surprised he didn't do more damage to him. It could have been a melee general, or this is actually a bow general. Maybe it's not. Let's see. It says morale. Rally, nope. I think it's the leadership general with a bit of bows. Anyway, now I'm going to try and help him out and put my cab over here. And I probably should have went for those matchouts as well, doing a lot more damage. But I'm going to actually end up hitting that European cannon unit and rendering it useless, since I'm going to take out a large number of them. I think killed them all. But anyway, I probably didn't need that many guys for that job, and I probably should have just took out these matchups. This is why I had the chance. And you can see that cab battle isn't necessarily going too well. The cab versus, I guess, infantry units aren't really going that well over here. You can see our guys are starting to waver. And we've finally taken out that one unit of European cannons, but that overall worth of that unit versus the worth of all of our guys over here is really not going to amount to that much. But we do sort of, I guess, take out take a large number of his men first, and we can get a little closer right here. Hopefully it'll not back too much. And I guess it is. See that guy over there just flew into the grass. It's really pretty. Anyway, let's scale out real quick. So what's happening, and sort of wondering, I mean, that is our ally, isn't it? Yeah, I'm sort of wondering why he didn't take this chance to end up flanking around and trying to hit them at the back while they were not really facing that way, or while they were sort of more distracted. Anyway, now he was actually starting to send up his spear units in an attempt to try and I guess go against them. And you see that this fire rocket, he actually hit his friendly unit, but that did no damage because that was not his, so that's very unfortunate. And you can see that before he even gets to the battle, that these units are already starting to waver and are 20 out of 80, killing, of course, 0 men. And let's see how this unit is doing. And our opponent actually used Warcry at the right moments, like perfect moment, and doing pretty good. Looks like the United Nations symbol. So they're doing pretty good with keeping us at bay. And now I'm going to finally start moving over my bow warrior monks, who should have been over there, who should have been over on this side a long time ago, so I could help in that skirmish fight. And maybe should have I think I did talk to him and tell him that maybe he should just wait a minute while I can end up, you know, taking out their numbers a little bit more, because I did have a really good defensive plan. If he did try to strike against me, while I did have my units spare, since I am about to send them up there basically to just slaughtered a little bit, and I really would have been able to defend against these guys a lot better, since I did have a lot of spear units, and this guy was basically kind of out of the game for the rest of the time being. So let's see what happened later on there. And anyway, now he is now the rest of my routed cap is actually starting to come back from that. You can see both of us just lost like all of our men, and you can see, assess the damage that happened. So this match, like, you can actually kill 17 men and 29 out of 60. You can see the general is still left, and his general is still standing. And so I guess that was sort of a useless charge for him. And but I did take out my objective, that European cannons unit that really wasn't even going to cost me that much harm anyway. So that really was just a waste of all that cav. That was just cav. It's pure potential that I could have really used later on in this battle, or I could at least just taken out these matchlock and bow units. I've done a lot more damage, and most likely pretty much helped in the overall battle over here. And so anyway, let's start off. Let's see what's happening on this side. Now I have to activate fire arrows, but we just missed the volley of fire arrows into those guys, but we're gonna see a couple more arrows hitting into them. Now the rest of my men are actually starting to come over here, and he just put on rally the rest of his guys, so they want to leave too early, but he did still need it. He still does need my help. Because Nodachi can definitely take on these Naganata Samurai. We can see, let's see the attack real quick. That's melee attack. It looks like it's -2. Yes, probably -2. And they are going up a lot. Wow, that's insane. So 19 versus 9, 10. You know, varying between the different units. So basically, they're getting destroyed beyond hope. So the Mongol support was really neat. I think these guys are running to the rescue, but really didn't get there fast enough. Anyway, my bow warrior monster is actually doing a pretty good job at kind of taking out their numbers, which I still say I wish I had a better chance to get into that skirmish fight, so I could have helped them out a little bit more. But finally, he is taking his let's see who this guy's name is. Tempest is finally taking his men and hitting the side of this of Dodo's side, I guess left flank, I'm saying, with a lot of his men. I wish interesting if you took him around and hit the side of him, but you can see how this goes. I really didn't watch this side of the battle when I was fighting in game, so this battle just happened like an hour ago, so I mean, my memory's sort of fresh, but it's still kind of messed up since I did not watch that. So anyway, you can see that I was trying to hit the backs of these guys, but I did get caught by one of his units of, I guess Nodachi. Yep, Nodachi Samurai. And so you can see here that this battle is actually going not necessarily too well for me, since I mean, I was thinking without the war cry and without the whistling arrows that I actually put onto my guys myself, so that did have a negative effect on my guys, that actually would have done pretty well, especially with the help of this incoming Katana Samurai unit. Anyway, we see over here that in fact the war car around just did a massive effect on our guys, basically just negating Rally, which was already barely keeping these units at bay. So you can see that his unit is probably going to match Rally in a second now. And now he did a cav charge and into these Bow Warrior Monk units, and now starting to waver that Bow Warrior Monk unit, and they have really no chance against fighting against these two Great Guard units, which, wow, can easily take these units out. He actually charged into him with his after-charge bodyguard. And let's see over here and to this side, let's see how the battle's going. And you can see that now they are now they actually went to the fire cab unit. So he just took his after bodyguard, went to the fire cab unit, and got the help of the Nanganai Samurai unit. And I think his bows are doing some help, but let's see, they are shooting. Oh yes, they are shooting into what unit are they shooting into? They're shooting into the sides of these spear units and sword units that they trying to break through. And I really wouldn't have done a fight right here because they do have a really good downhill advantage over him. They can easily flank around if you really wanted to and kind of just kind of envelop him into, like, I guess, well, you know what I'm trying to say. I could do the shape of the mouse, I guess. But anyway, I actually ran over my general and put on rally so my guys would stay there a little bit more. But kind of a lost cause already because they did all die due to the fact that I'm guessing, what was his name again? It wasn't Dota. It was, damn. Oh, Martinez. Martinez's men routed completely. So it was basically just my men just being circled and just taken out one by one. Just huge groups. And you can see that right now that they're doing really bad. Oh, actually, no. This unit just got into combat. Wow. Just see that just lost 5 guys that quick and only killed 10. So basically just getting slaughtered. And now they're finally trying to take these guys out. And I think my bodyguard gets caught for a second, but I do manage to run away. Ooh, or just run away at the last minute. Pretty slick of me. But anyway, I say I guess it's the last defense for me, and so I ended up running. Excuse me. And so now I run my Bow Warrior Monks into the woods and try and get some cover, and run my spear units into the trying to run them into the woods so I can just take up defensive position. But that does not necessarily happen because I was not fast enough, and I end up getting caught or end up basically going against one of these units so I can try and save these Bow Warrior Monk units because I knew they probably wouldn't have been able to been set up with all of these units inbound. So you can see that coming by. Just had to get a quick sip of water there. Anyway, now I'm going to take my cab units and hit against these 2 Great Guard units, and definitely could take them out because 2 of these units are already Great Guard. I think that's 1 Yori cab unit, and they're pretty good already, so I was pretty sure I could take them out. Anyway, you can see these units just getting from all sides, really in a weird formation, just like a pencil, just getting eraser about the sides. That's a terrible analogy. Anyway, we can see on this side that the battle was not going too well, and you can see, wow, just a mass rout of all his men, especially dodges and katanas. I mean, samurai, which is really bad, but you know that happens. Anyway, you can see that unit just routed. Like I said, samurai units rout pretty easy sometimes. And now it's just the last stand. While the rest of his infantry units are actually starting to run forward against my Bow Warrior Monks, who actually didn't get much of a chance to use their bows. You can see a last charge here, and let's see what's going to happen. Now I'm going to run into the side of these guys with my Naginata Samurai, and with a pretty good shot in the second round. Anyway, here we go with my cab units. I just took my Great Guard units and this 1 Yori cab unit. Now I'm trying to run them over here to, I guess, assist. Yeah, I was about to try and assist in this battle, even though there were a lot of spears. And then I end up changing my mind and going for this. Ruben's adversary bodyguard. Wow, I didn't talk about Ruben that much. Anyway, you can see that the last fight of the battle is actually trying to happen against my Bow Warrior Monks and the rest of Ruben's melee infantry units. And now I'm gonna actually get off my horse with my adversary bodyguard and shoot at really close range. And I guess any second now, I guess I'm about to run them in there. And now Takeda's actually starting to really finally taking his guys and trying to get into the action here. And a little bit too late for that, Takeda. But I mean, I guess he just wanted to chill out or something, just watch the carnage happen. But yeah, you can see there, pretty brutal what happened throughout the match. And now I'm actually gonna take this time to go over the main fights of this battle. So right over here you can see the Cav fight that happened at the beginning of the battle, which gave me Cav superiority over his guys. Right here is where I wasted said Cav units with a useless charge against one stupid unit. Then and then his general still ended up surviving against the charge. Right here is where the main melee infantry happened. Melee battle happened between my units and his 2 units, or I guess just Ruben's units. And now you got to see me trying to charge against these guys right here. And I guess I get a couple units. Anyway, right over here is where the Cav battle happened between, I guess, Martinez units and I think Dota's units. And here's where I forgot his name, but here's where that one dude's units basically just got slaughtered all throughout here. And now you just heard my general died, so that's not too good. And that's the last of my units actually leaving. And here's my Cav units finally rounding off the battlefield. That's what I was trying to go after this unit. And there is the battle. Thanks guys for watching. Remember to thumbs up, comment, and subscribe. Always true, always tactical, true tactician. Thanks for watching. Make sure you watch out for my next video. That should be right after this, another 3v3. Anyway, peace out guys. Bye.